Okay, I'm going to be going over chapters 9 and 10 of 2 Samuel. Check. At the beginning, David asks one of his servants if there's anybody in the family of David that he can, still living, that he can serve. And so David says, there's a son of Jonathan named Mephibosheth. And so David says, bring him here. So he's brought there, and David says that he will serve Mephibosheth and show kindness to him. And so Mephibosheth asks David how he looks with him with so much favor, and so he bows down to him and worships King David. Later on, David says that he wants to show kindness to Mephibosheth, so he will be allowed to eat at his table forever. So it's them sitting at the table eating. Next chapter, one of the kings of the Ammonites dies. Bad. One of the kings of the Ammonites dies, and David asks him if there's anybody if there's anybody in his family that he can serve. He says he'll show kindness to Hanun, son of Nahash. So he goes over there, and he sends some people to show sympathy towards them, and the king, instead of thinking that they're to show sympathy, thinks they're spying on them. And so he seizes his men and cuts off half of their beards. It's pretty weird. He also cuts their robes, and so that'd probably be really weird. He only has half a beard. So whenever David hears about this, he gathers up a big army of people, big army of people, and attacks the king, the Ammonites. In the end, David attacks them, and the Ammonites fight back, and David ends up killing 700 charioteers and 40,000 foot soldiers. So after he does that, the Arameans were afraid to help the Ammonites anymore because they ditched them. So we're at 700 charioteers and 40,000 foot soldiers. So that pretty much sums up chapters 9 and 10 of 2 Samuel.